We got into this project investigating balance by investigating some of the current research that's going on right now using visual feedback as a means of improving balance. See the trace settle in the middle of your stance there. We wanted to see if there were a method maybe of helping individuals who are suffering from a balance impairment of retraining or regaining their balance. We asked our participants to come into the lab and stand on a device called a force platform, which measures the forces underneath the feet. When the image was magnified, and when we asked our participants to minimize the movements of their center of pressure, they were better able to do so with this magnified image, suggesting that they might be better able to balance with this visual feedback. Maybe this will lead to a clinical application where in an occupational therapy setting, a patient might be able to use this tool to better regain or retrain their balance. Let me give you another example of the dimensions of an atom. Between teaching commitments, we were able to investigate another project. This one is in collaboration with a local prosthetics clinic.
So this is a torsion adapter, and within normal physiological gait, we have tibial torsion. What that means is that there is an independent ability to absorb the rotary component of the foot up on the ground or the patient up on the foot.
Right.
Turning or rough terrain, stepping off something, the foot would now independently be able to move externally, and the socket would then not have all of those forces transferred to them.
There's a small device that can be installed in a prosthetic limb called a torsion adapter that can accommodate some of this twisting motion.
If your skin is breaking down within the prosthesis, it's going to affect the way you walk, it's going to affect the way you feel, you're not going to be able to work, you're not going to be able to live, maybe you can play with your kids. Yeah.
Every time we take a step in walking, there's a small amount of twisting that goes through the leg. This twisting motion is usually absorbed by the ankle joint. In individuals who have undergone an amputation below the knee, this twisting motion poses a problem.
I have yet to put a torsion adapter onto a patient that they do not immediately notice the benefit of the torsion. As well, the long-term feedback that I get is that they're far more comfortable, their skin is in better shape, they have far less pain, and especially knee and hip.
This device, the torsion adapter, is very expensive, and it's very rarely covered by BC's public medical insurance plan.
Part of the reason that I'm hoping that this collaboration with Langara is going to work for our profession is that us having science to prove that in fact tibial torsion is a necessity,
right,
not an option, not an addition, not an upgrade.
Right. And you currently see that in your patients, is that right?
Absolutely. The feedback is such that, when I give you back something that you had prior to amputation, it's not that I've added anything to your life, I've just tried to mimic what it is that you've lost completely.
So the goal of this project is to investigate the usefulness or the importance of this device. We're going to have our participants come in to the lab and walk on different types of terrain, and we'll measure the twisting motion that occurs in the prosthetic limb. So hopefully we'll start to build the case that torsion adapters, these small devices, are important in maintaining the basic health of our participants of amputees, and that they should be covered by BC's publicly funded medical health insurance plan. This kind of work is really exciting right now at the college, with the opportunities for collaboration between different departments and among different faculty members. With that expertise and the opportunities for collaboration and new equipment that's coming into the college, it just provides the opportunity for these kinds of research projects that look to improve healthcare in BC.